Hello! Welcome back! Okay, so today's gonna have a process overview video of recent projects. And if you guys see anything in here that you would like a tutorial on, please let me know. Okay, so this project is Flora. Some of you may recognize the model from my how to make simple dress video. There have been a couple of changes since that, and the main one is a change in toon shaders. So this one uses a false room light instead of the lightning boy shader. So this is, I followed the observatories video for false room lights. And that's the main difference. So yeah, now it looks nice and I have a little bit more control over where this is. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go to this, there, and just disable these so I can see better. Don't like that. Okay. Now the main thing for this project is the rig, because it's a semi-advanced rig. It's nothing super fancy, but it has a bit more stuff than the traditional rig that you get from Blender. Okay, so one of the main things it has is this foot IK, basically inverse kinematics. And basically what that means is that I control the location of the foot and the rest of the leg moves to follow it. So basically you're working backwards. So I also have this knee pole that comes with it. I recommend having one because it helps you point where the knee should go. So it's like if you have a weird walk, you have the knee out, or you have the knee in for like a nervous dance. Yeah. Another extra bone I have added is this master bone. And it's nothing fancy, it just moves absolutely everything. And this is different from when you have a normal root bone, because otherwise the normal bone, that is the parent of everything, won't move the feet. And this is nice if you have like something where you want to move the core of the body while keeping the feet where they are. Yeah. So basically, yeah. The master bone moves this because these are parented. Parent. We also have this extra hair bone, which is currently not controlled by the hide. No, don't hide that one. Just hide these because this bone is very tiny. It doesn't move with the spine, which I probably should fix that, but this is just so you can get a little bit of a hair movement. It's basically doing the same thing as you would with like a hook rig that I would use with the skirt, but just a little simple something. Got also question mark. Okay. I also got this little thing I got from a video. I think they're called Royal Skies. They do a lot of like quick rig videos and stuff. Basically a simple hand rig where you move this main bone and it moves everything with it. I think it'd be better to do local rotations. I made a mistake. Yeah, it kind of just bends. My hand model isn't super great. Hands are hard. If you think they're hard in 2D, they're really hard in 3D. Okay. And that's it for the main rig. Pose mode. Let me just quickly fix something. Okay, and check easy. Too many Discord channels. Okay. Now I have this secondary rig that is parented to the the main rig. So if I just go and hide the main rig, there. Now I'm going to turn the shaders back on for this one. In the scene light. Now this is my face rig. So we have a couple of bones. We got Blink. Oh wow. Never mind, I'll go back. Blink. We got Cheek Up. We got Brow Down. I need to fix the brow down with the eyelash edits. Okay. So that goes up. We got sad, angry, happy. I think this is eye direction. Yes. We got smile. Let's go back. Okay. Smile or frown. We got the basic mouth movement. We also got jaw down. Whoop. Whoa, it does not like it's jaw down. Okay, jaw down. There is some there's still some work I need to do with the jaw mouth movements. And I think that's mostly it for the face. It does make some pretty funny facial expressions. Confusion? Confusion? Excitement. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, this is pretty fun when you just have them all selected at once. If you find yourself getting distracted by stuff like this, then that means you're doing a good job. I find that when you're having fun, that's a very good thing. At least when you're aiming to be like a character modeler or animator for kids stuff, if you're having fun, that means the kids are most likely going to have fun too. Okay, so that's it for Cure Flora. I will be moving on to the next project. And the next project I think is going to be my current project, which is Pikmin! So I'll see you guys in a second. Bye! Hello, hello, hello! Long time no see! That was too cheesy, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is a current project. Is Pikmin. I like Pikmin. Pikmin is great. My computer does not like Pikmin because I normally do toon shaders and stuff that's a little bit easier on the computer. Photorealism is not a big fan of my computer, and my computer is not a big fan of it. Okay. Ugh. You see. This is what's happening. It's dying. Computer, no! Are you okay? Oh, okay, there it goes. Computer. Okay, there. There we go. I'm gonna let the computer process. I'm gonna take a sip of soda. Okay, it looks like the computer has loaded. So we got a couple more intense shaders. We got, I'm trying to make a Pikmin short film called Plucked. And basically a bunch of little Pikmin are going to be trying to pluck this friend out of the ground. But as usual, I'm not good at the backgrounds and setting up the environments for these animations. So right now, This is more of just the process of figuring out the lighting and settings. So I have some like God rays set up to give it some effect. We got some clouds. These are mainly for shadows. These are shadow casting clouds. I think my voice is dying. That's okay. And they're basically just here to give some realism, because we got clouds in the skybox. I made a world shader with clouds. And basically they're just there to make it so that those clouds kind of cast a shadow. I think the coolest part, if I can just think, be nice to my computer and disable things. Disable. Be nice, okay. So I have a world light. I have a couple of point lights to brighten up the Pikmin. Otherwise he's a little dark. There's the clouds. Ooh, that's the ground. I have a couple of landscapes made with a ant landscape add-on. They're pretty nice. I think I have a fog. I forgot about the fog. The fog is nice. Okay. And I got some pellet posies, if you know what Pikmin is. And what's cool about these pellet posies is if I duplicate it, I have the shader set up to where they do all sorts of colors. Yeah. I don't know, there should be a gray one. You see the gray one in the background. And let me just go to shading real quick. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting the object info, and I have it set to random, and it has this. Basically this is going to pick the color, or the three main colors are most common, and then we have gray, because we have a rock Pikmin. And it's really just simple. Now for our friend the Pikmin, we have something a bit more complicated. We got this hot mess. The funny thing is, these two share the same shader. Let me just disable. So, oh, he looks so nice. He looks so nice in just the plain old viewport shading. He doesn't look as nice outside. I like this better. I don't know. Okay, so basically we got an object info. If I go to, if I can find it, relations, there's this pass index, and what I'm doing is I'm using this to determine the color of the Pikmin. That way I have just one shader for all of them. So let me just see if I can enable picks. Yeah, there's the other two. And they have pass index 1 is yellow, pass index 2 is rock. And I guess I can't click this guy. He must be set to rock. Rock. Where's rock? That's weird, I can't click him. Oh, never mind. I am clicking him, I just can't see. I'm a derp. So I add a little bit of a value just to help keep track. So basically I'm using a lot of greater thans to determine which one goes where. And this diffuse over here, I just connect this up so that when I'm working, my computer doesn't die. So it just sets them all to one color. I don't know if it's actually helping my computer with the processing, but it might. So basically I have a principled shader with certain settings for each Pikmin. So this is the red, yellow, blue. And this weird setup is because rock. So get rock. And that's because if we go under the ground, we'll see our friend. The rock actually has two shaders. We have a different one for his limbs and a different one for his body. So I have to, pass index 3 is the body and pass 4 is the limbs. So I just kind of set those apart to be like, hey, these are both rock. I'm just going to hook this up and see if it likes my computer better. Yeah, I think it's working. So yeah, now they're all green, but this is just for work. I also have this set up for the landscape. I think for the normal landscape, I kind of partially followed a tutorial from like Ryan King Art. He does some cool like realistic stuff, but it's mainly for cycles. So I kind of just followed along for the base of it, and then just kind of went from there. But yeah, I also have something like this set up. And as you can see, my computer is much nicer now. And I think, did I have this, shut the save smooth? Okay, yeah. So, I'm just gonna set everything back and kill my computer. Because why not? I'm showing you the fancy. So I plan to make all the Pikmin. Oh, my computer does not like this. Compute does not like this disable yellow and blue because they are not in this scene. Set. Re-enable grass. Re-enable that. Re-enable this. Re-enable. Set. And there, this is what the render image would look like. Ta-da! Let me open the second file. This is me just getting started on the animation. I need to fix this arm. Where is I think I set it to Hicks. Disable rock. Oh, I'm in pose mode. I was like, why can't I click it? I'm in the wrong. So basically, this is my first animation testing. If I go here to your arm, he's just supposed to be pointing. There we go. I also have it set to automatic keyframe, which is, whoa, what is happening with your arm? You know what, I'm just gonna, I'll just show you, this is a process. So yeah, there, and I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Hopefully this solves everything, yeah. So here we have my storyboard hidden in the background. If I just, yep, there's my storyboard for my short. It's very bad, but I'll just show you what I've done. So we have the Pikmin wandering in, and this is the scene. These two are kind of the scene we have right here. They're going to be wondering what's happening, and our friend Red is going to try to dig it out. Of course, that doesn't work over time. And our friend, the smart Yellow, is going to build a pulley system. And if you're wondering what this yellow is these yellow circled ones are segments that I think are cool, but can be cut out. Such as them knocking down this 5 pellet posy, only to realize there's not enough of them to move it onto the pulley, and then them laughing at Yellow's face. But of course, Red realizes they could just get a bunch of 1 pellet posies and do the same thing. And then of course they accidentally throw their friend into outer space. And here is the animation. It's not super great yet. Of course, I tried to show their personalities. We got Chill Blue, we got Confident Yellow, and we got Red, just being a little goof. And if you're wondering how they're walking with so few keyframes, that is because I've done a layering system with nonlinear animation. So this armature action is the walk cycle. And what I did is I made it into a nonlinear action, and I set the blending mode to combine. And then I have the secondary animation, as in I'm the primary location movement, and the reaction animation are layered on top of the walk cycle. And this is built in. I think there's some add-ons. I'm not gonna mess with add-ons because I wish I was good at animating, but I'm not. I'm a character modeler and a rigger. Oh gosh, oh gosh. So I just kinda do it. Yeah, that is the current project. And now, man, this video is really long already. I will attach a short clip of an animation I had been working on of Kirby. And I think that will be it. So after that, thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to see any tutorials on anything, such as rigging. I do need to fix these Pikmin rigs. They don't got enough bones in them. Although I don't know if Pikmin actually have bones because they're plants. But yeah, so if there's anything you want, let me know. Have a good day. See you. Bye. Take care. All the stuff. Bye.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. I have an exciting announcement to make. Kirby is moving to Waddleton.
This is Waddleton, Kirby. Mayor Dew told us to meet him here, I believe.
Welcome, Kirby, to Waddleton. It's nice to have you and Ethelyn join us here. You're gonna love it here, Kirby. Here, let me show you around. Here are the Waddle houses. Your house isn't built yet, so you're gonna stay with me for a little bit. Hope you don't mind.
Get off my lawn, you darn kids!
That's Batty. He's been grumpy ever since he lost the election for mayor. Just ignore him.
Get off my lawn!
As I said, just ignore him, Kirby.
I said get off my lawn!